Hi everyone, it's Thomas here. Just thought I'd quickly discuss the autumn budget, as it's been one of the most leaked budgets in history. Rumours everywhere, predictions flying around, obviously especially around the property market. Now we finally know the truth. So here are my 5 biggest takeaways, what didn't change, and what it all means, whether you're a buyer, a seller or a landlord. So number 1, council tax, and the so-called mansion tax. Yes, there is a new surcharge, but not as extreme as many expected. It applies to homes over £2 million, starting at £2,500 per year and rising to £5,000 if the property is valued over £5 million. There was rumours of this tax affecting homes from the value of 500,000 plus. So for most homeowners, there's been no change here. Next one, stamp duty. This one perhaps shocked quite a lot of people, but nothing's changed. No cuts, no increases, no replacement with the mansion tax. So unfortunately, if you were hoping for stamp duty reform to boost your affordability, unfortunately this didn't happen this time. Number 3 is capital gains tax. This was another area surrounded by quite a lot of rumours. Some expected major changes to capital gains tax on second homes and buy-to-lets, or even adjustments to the main residence relief. But again, no changes here. So perhaps some good news, obviously, for property owners, not obviously selling their own main residence hit by a new tax. Number 4, income tax, and this one, income tax on earnings. We didn't get a rate rise, but thresholds have been frozen until 2030, 2031. Meaning more people will drift into the higher tax bands as wages increases. So even without a headline rate rise, this still effectively is a tax increase for many working buyers. Number 5, again, it is income tax, but this time on savings and rental income. And this one, which seems to be a little bit of a trend, does sting landlords a bit. Basic rate rises to 22%. Higher rates rise to 42% and additional rates at 47%. So whilst there's no national insurance on rental income, the income tax rise will obviously be felt. So really, what does this mean moving into 2026 and of course the property market? So the budget now has happened, so certainty perhaps can come back a little bit, and that usually supports market activity. The property market doesn't like uncertainty. So some experts have predicted that we might see another interest rate fall, possibly as soon as December, and perhaps more reductions going into obviously 2026. So obviously mortgage payments could become easier. Perhaps homes under the £2 million price point might become extra desirable as well, especially just under that threshold. So that could be something to look out for. However, the trend that I've said before, that a lot of landlords face pressure. Rising taxes plus renters' rights bill means many will start to review their portfolios very carefully. So this budget hasn't shaken the market, but the leaks over the past few weeks have certainly made a lot of buyers more cautious and more timid, and sellers too. So if you're planning on buying or selling, the path ahead is clearer today than it was perhaps a few weeks ago. And obviously that creates opportunity. So whether you want advice, rental strategy support, or just an up-to-date appraisal of your current home, get in touch with me at any time and I'll be happy to help. Please also pass this on, give it a like and share it with anyone you feel could benefit from it also. In the meantime, take care and I'll speak to you soon. Many thanks.